As we continue our look at how Hurricane Harvey is affecting the options market as well as the overall trading market, joining me now is Joel Hawthorne of the Morning Snapshot. Good to have you here, Joel.
Thanks for having me, Angie.
What do you think about the airlines at this juncture?
I think the airlines are going to really be stabilized at this price range right here. I do think that Harvey is definitely kind of have a bit of some of the investors here kind of cautious, but I think the airlines as well as the oil market will be stabilized here for a little bit of time.
Now, we did see the insurance stocks getting hit.
Yes.
What would be another play for you? What would be an actual trade here?
I'm really looking at the gold market. I have my eyes on the ETF GLD, which is the ETF for gold. I think that because the market has found kind of a fair range to trade right now, as you look at SPY, as you look at the gold, as you look at the oil market, both of those markets have really stabilized and kind of consolidated in a range. I think gold has the potential to rally maybe up to about 125.
125. So what would be an options strategy here?
I'm a call buyer. I'm going to put on a call spread. I am buying the 123s and I'm selling the 125s out till about mid-October.
Will you stay away from some of the urgent trade here, maybe in the airlines or some of these other stocks that are moving because of Harvey?
I will. I'm so glad you asked that. Definitely, I see it exactly the way that you just described. I'm going to kind of be a little bit cautious, hands off, looking at the oil market just for the time being in the short term, as well as looking at the airlines in the short term as well. I'm paying attention to it, but I don't want to risk it right now. I think that the market kind of has a little bit of imbalance of what's going to come next.
I think it's important for you to say that because as a professional trader, there's a time to sit on your hands. There's a time to stay away from the trade.
I agree with you 100%, absolutely.
So this is one of those cases?
Absolutely, definitely one of those cases where I think a lot of times you see things in the headlines and a lot of traders, or even investors for that matter, may get a little bit emotional about what they see and think, oh, you know, this stock or this market may be manipulated by these kind of these events, and I don't want to do that.
Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me, Angie.